All right, so we're back at it here with the low-level bubble build, and what we got going on here is a combination of some people just honestly going through the level, but also the over-leveled Phantom, and they were trying to ambush me earlier, so I teleported on out of there and tried to set them up. I got the high ground, took a couple pop shots at them with the cannon, and waited for them to come up. So that's where this picks up here. Um, so I wanted to sneak up, get behind the over-leveled Phantom here, who'd been trying to take me out with a combination of the rain spell and the Stars of Ruin. Excuse me, not the rain spell. Stars of Ruin, and rocking the shots off the Moonlight Greatsword, but couldn't quite sneak up on him. He seems real aggressive, I noticed. I didn't pick up on it immediately, but if he gets a chance to just swing away with the sword, he's going to take it. I thought I was going to take him out quick here, but had to swap my shield off before I could pop out the pebble, gave him a chance to heal. He's coming back at me with Stars of Ruin again. Very annoying spell, but easy enough to get around if you can. Tried to catch him with the free aim bubble on the ground, but I guessed wrong. It's like a 50-50 guess if you throw it behind you to the left or the right. I just guessed wrong, so he got away with coming in on me. Either way, he's throwing the spells at me some more here. And I don't know where the host is at this point. He was nearby him earlier, but I don't know if he didn't want to come up at the same time or if he got stuck fighting PvE. But either way, you'll notice here, every time this guy starts swinging, he just keeps on going. So I do the step out and step back in to give him a little setup parry. You don't always need to do the setup parry by blocking and then parrying the next one. If you know they're just swinging, you can get out of range and then step back into range in the right rhythm. You can get the setup parry like that. And for the lower levels, I find that actually works out pretty well because you got a over-leveled Phantom and you try to block one to get the next one, and they're just going to break your guard every time. So doing the step in, step out, if you can time it, if you can figure that out, is always a good option. But that was about it for that one. Nothing too crazy, nothing too belligerent these guys are doing. But they wanted to ambush me, so I had to turn the tide and get them back. The next one coming up, man, was this a fun and just silly invasion. A couple decent fights, some bubbles, exactly what we're looking for. So I come walking around this corner, and here we go. Greeted with 3 people just kind of hanging out. Not sure which one's the host because I didn't pay attention to the name. So we're just going to get right into it with whoever steps up. We got this guy here, and like a lot of people, he's not going to respect the bubble. He sees it coming, probably has a little chuckle to himself, and then boom, he's blown up. No idea what hit me there, and then all of a sudden I realized the ball's coming in. So I didn't know quite what was going on. Didn't expect that guy's guard to get broken. Didn't expect to get run over again by the ball. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out what my next move is going to be. Tried to get a cannon shot, but I misaimed the free aim. And now here, I don't know quite what to do. Unlock real quick to see if I can get the guy around the corner. I do. The balls kind of got them blocked off. I figure I'll throw the mist over there, but this guy snuck out. And the ball didn't come after him. So it's me and this guy with dual straight swords. He's got the St. Trina's, always dangerous with the sleep, and we're gonna see how this goes. He's, he's not doing anything crazy. Caught him with the full charge. Maybe he was expecting the quick one. He's not like an amazing fighter or anything, but he's got a good setup, and he's not a dummy. I figure I'm gonna get in a quick heal after I get my mana up. He almost took me out there, but managed to get healed up. That sleep bar is building up. I was so mad that R2 missed. Got him off balance a little bit there, and I could have sworn I timed that parry right, but I just missed it. GG to this guy, well fought. He gives me a nice little bow, starts to slow walk away, and too bad for him, his host got killed to the PVE. Um, now this one gave me a chuckle. Nice quick little invasion here. I don't know how this guy didn't see me or hear me. He thinks he's gonna go invisible with the mimic veil, but he just gets blown up. Probably had no idea what happened, where that came from. And I tried to get this guy too. He made it just around the corner, and I'm like, oh, he's on the edge. Maybe I can pull him over the side. And I try it, and I miss, but I get another step to get closer. And I don't know if him trying to use the "you're beautiful" or whatever talking he was doing, but that might have stepped him that one step closer I needed to get him. And yeah, anytime you can pull someone over an edge, it's a good day. This the last one we got here. I don't know. You guys probably invaded Mount Gelmir and get stuck down in the bottom. I used the teleporter daily and actually got put in a good location to continue it. And all of a sudden, I see a hunter come in. I know there's already two of them. I could have sworn these guys were up here. So now if it's going to be a 3-on-1, I need to assess the situation before I go running in. So I throw on the concealing veil, the blues running down to wherever the host is, down that way. So I figure the best thing for me is try to get up top and see if I can get a bird's eye view, get a look at what these guys look like, if I can figure out their builds, etc. And I start coming over here, figuring they might be down at the merchant, and lo and behold, we got the phantom right here at the top of the ladder. So try to hit him with the volcano pot, almost get him off the edge, making sure he can't climb up, and trying to figure out where everybody else is. So at this point, I can't see if there's someone else on the ladder. I don't know if the blue's gonna sneak up behind me, if he's gonna figure out I'm over there. The volcano pots only last for like a second, so I threw down the pestilent mist, or whatever they call it these days, and that had just enough range. You caught him. See the phantom fall to his death there, and now the host is close to me somewhere. I don't know exactly where he is, but I gotta figure that out. I don't know where the blue is. I'm looking around. I don't see the host down at the merchant. He's not on the ladder as far as I can tell. I see PVE running over there, and then there's the blue. He started to come up, but went back down. I don't know what he's doing, but I see him running. I figure I'll take a cheeky shot with the cannon, see if I can maybe hit him, and he goes right over the edge. Beautiful shot. Take him out. Pop down, because still I'm looking for the host. No idea where he is. And again, it's because I teleported up here. I don't know if he's over by the merchant down here, and I'm just looking around. No clue where he's at, but I can't see him on the ladder, so I don't see him on the radar. I don't know if he's hiding, if he's mimic veiled somewhere. You never know what's going on. I see the PVE running, and my poor guy is stuck on the ladder with a guy below him and a guy above him. And yeah, he just had a bad day. But a couple people off the edge, off the ladder. This guy died to PVE. Always a fun invasion. And, you know, it's what you love to see. Take care, guys.